Hey, my fellow Virgos, how are you guys doing today? I'm getting ready to bring you your energy update for today, and I'm actually going to be doing your monthly reading for May, so that will be coming up next. But I still wanted to check in and see what it's like for y'all now. Okay, so if your sun, moon, or rising is in Virgo, you're welcome here. Make sure you guys check out your moon and rising sign. I am posting those as I go. I'm at what I did: Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer is up now. Okay, so oh yeah, so I'm gonna do Leo next, and then it'll be Virgo. But however, definitely check that out. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Hit the notification bell too, because then you're updated as soon as I drop a new video. Remember how it goes. I pick up on past, present, future energies. So at any time, this could be your message. Energy is very fluid, so pretty much what happens is, even though it may not be happening for you now, it doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. Okay, but yeah, we are all at different stages in our journey. Like some shit I'm talking about now may happen to you 2 months from now, but just long as you stay in a positive mindset, you good, right? You don't want to mess up the energy flow for the rest of the collective. If it doesn't fit for you now, of course, don't force it, right? It's just not your story right now. But however, my spirit guides do like to tap into everyone's energy that is viewing my video. So if I don't get your whole story, I'll get part of your story, or you're going to get some very heavily intuitive advice, right? That will definitely help you out with your situation. So just keep your ears open. And yeah, that's about it. Like, go to my Instagram too, please, and hit the follow button there. Every time you guys put your energy back into me, it just helps my videos to circulate, and it helps my community to grow. I am really, just starting to embark on this journey. Not really saying starting, because I've been working on my community since June of last year. So yeah, it's been a minute, but still I'm growing continuously. And yeah, my whole hopes is to really just go out and be able to raise the vibes of, my collective, everyone who tunes in. Even people that don't even know about me, like, I'm still trying to make an impact on their lives in some kind of way. And so just getting the message across is just what I was called to do, right? It's so weird, y'all. I know I'm just talking off the wall, but it's so weird, y'all, because when I was like in my early 20s, I got into someone's car as a hack, right? So here in Baltimore, we got hacked. Back then it was Hackman, right? Now we got Ubers and shit. But pretty much I got into this hack, and dude was like, you got a calling on your life. You're going to be an evangelist. I'm like, and I was high as shit at the moment. Like, I had just smoked some weed. Like, I was looking at him like, I'm high as shit right now. You talking about being an evangelist? What? Nah, not me, right? But when I think about it now, and I be like, he was like, I'm going to be like speaking to people across the world. And I'm like, huh? That doesn't even make sense. How that's going to happen? But when I think about it now, it's like, I am delivering a message. Like, I'm the messenger, right? I take my psychic abilities and I deliver messages for you guys to help you understand your situation. And I do spiritual advising as well. So technically I am. And I reach people all across the world. You understand? From Baltimore all the way to freaking UK or, China. It's just like it's so many different networks that I'm exposed to. And I'm greatly appreciative of it. And I do thank you guys for constantly supporting me and showing up. That's why I show up for y'all. I'm telling you, even when my soul and my heart is crying and I feel like I'm low, I still try to show up for y'all, because I know what I'm feeling, and I know you guys got to be feeling it. So I'm like, yeah, we need a message. We need a message. So I am here. Okay, and that's the end of that. I'm going to jump right in. I'm going to say my intention, so, I can clear the energies and protect us. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this collective reading for Virgo. Thank you for this general energy update, spilling the tea for us, and giving us the advice we need. Thank you so much for closing the gates to anything that's not in alignment with the divine's will or the purpose of these readings. Thank you so much for protecting me from any psychic attacks and any negative energies being projected towards me. Thank you for using me as a messenger and helping me to deliver a powerful message for Virgo for today. Thank you so much for working with me today, my spirit team. All right, so your intuition is popping, honey. It's popping, it's popping. The goddess of the moon card. You definitely have been enlightened here. Okay? Some of you have been enlightened, or if you haven't, you need to tap into your intuition, is what Spirit is saying. Here we go. And it has a lot to do with this contract because there's some type of delays here, or the door shut. So this contract could be a legal contract. It could just be a partnership, could be a relationship, whatever this is, right? There's some delays, and it seems like the scales didn't balance out for you. Okay, so what Spirit is saying, you know, hey, continue to go with it, continue to tap into your intuition, because there's answers that are coming to you from the spirit world. Okay, so your team is definitely trying to help you and guide you so that you can see why this is happening this way. It's requiring you to have some patience. Okay, so if you do feel like you're in this energy that you're not at peace, get into a state of rest. Okay, get into a state of trusting. Some of you have let go of the desperation of this situation, period, right? Some of you may still be kind of a little anxious, right? But however, right, I do have the daughter spirit closed here. So again, it's almost as if you feel closed off or something going on with your intuition here. You may not be catching these downloads. It's some signs. It's something that's coming to you that you're missing. Okay, so let me see something real quick, y'all. You may be feeling disconnected. Yeah, still around your intuition. Maybe your intuition is failing, or you're having a hard time maintaining peace, which is everything I spoke about already, right? Now, continue to relax, let go, meditate on your soul self. Okay, so do that. You know, if you haven't gotten to that energy yet, yes, definitely run to it. All right, because some things are being released. So we have the financial constraint card in the reverse. So either this could be something about your finances, doesn't have to be. It could be about something that you value. All right. Where there was some constraints at one point or something was restricting you, that is being released here. Okay. The door is opening. It may seem like it's opening slowly, but yeah, something you valued is being released. Because the daughter value card is in the reverse here. But guess what? It's opening up to your cornucopia, man. Your wish fulfillment. So whatever door shut for you previously, or whatever you feel these delays are at, right? Definitely something you value here. Now great blessings and abundance is coming your way. Like you're getting ready to reap a harvest, Virgo. You planted some seeds and they're ready. This is going to allow you or help you to expand the world. Okay? You're going to be able to expand with this. You had to close out a karmic cycle is what Spirit is saying. And now that you've done that, guess what? Things is getting ready to come through. Yeah, you had a storm. Something shook you to the core, honey. This is why you're disconnected or you're not able to really see or hear or catch the messages that are coming to you. But I'm here to tell you as the messenger, honey. And I know about this storm because I just went through it, okay? I still got the bags under my eyes. I tell you, Tuesday, I cried for 12 hours, okay? So yes, I understand. I was shook to my core just as much as you. But let me tell you, the storm is moving. Number 10, it's about completion. It will clear. The sun will shine again, all right? This is about your wish fulfillment. So be open and be receptive to Spirit's healing because you have a spiritual being, a very powerful one that's trying to help you with this, okay? Trying to help you to bring some balance to yourself here. Thank you. Yep, the broken heart, you're recovering. You're healing from this. So your heart was broken, Virgo. Okay, this had to happen. This was about judgment. You know, somebody needed to do some self-evaluation, and they weren't doing it. And as a result, your heart got broken, right? But it's in the reverse. So you're recovering. You're healing, right? You're trying to find ways to mend this. But again, still just be open a lot. So whoever you're dealing with may be in it was a lot of chaos. This was chaotic. Whoever you're dealing with could be in a lot of mental confusion, and really can't make a decision or a good decision here. But still be open to spirit. All right, the Magician. So use your power. Use your power, Virgo. You already know what to do. You know how to balance that. Like, you are the true alchemist of your life. That's why I love Virgos. Like, even myself, and not just saying it because I'm, it's me, but we're so intuitive and we're so powerful, and we can get thrown off track when it comes to love, right? That's just something that's very deep to us. And we do try to control sometimes the narrative in our love story, but we gotta release that and allow spirit to work here. All right. Now, you may feel like you're missing a great opportunity here, but yeah, you need to get back on point, right? And take advantage of what's getting ready to come. Because like I said, your wish fulfillment is coming, and it's going to allow you to expand here. Okay. So tap back into the Magician in the mirror, which is you, the alchemist, and use your true power here, because this is about your new beginning. Okay. So this karmic cycle has to close out. Your heart may have been broken, but the divine was protecting you. All right, so even with this, it's something going on here. I have 3 people. Maybe you were in a third-party situation. Maybe something dealing with community or networking or something may have fell through, but it broke your heart. And shit, this has been coming out in my Gemini and my Aries reading too. Somebody may have been trying to manifest something in this third-party situation, or magic could have been used. Not saying this was you, Virgo, but something could have been done here. You were trying to manifest some type of relationship or something with love here, but a third-party situation interfered with that, okay? And that broke your heart, because something came out in that situation that broke your heart here. But you're moving to a state of appreciation. You were highly dissatisfied, but now you're realizing, like, you know what? I got to count my blessings. And I need to take a moment and stop and smell this one rose that's in front of me, right? And appreciate my life and love. And you had a appreciation for this person that you are connected to. They're coming in as the thinking man. So this person here is thinking. All right, so they're really trying to think and focus. They're thinking about you too. They're focused on you as well right now. It may not seem like that at this moment. Maybe some of you may not be in communication, or something has happened, a disconnect where you guys had to have an ending. But they're thinking about something. What are they thinking about, Spirit? They're trying to gain the strength to do something here. Angel of Strength card. They want to make some changes here because something has taken place again that had created an ending for you guys. But they're thinking of doing something. They've been contemplating, trying to use wisdom and understanding here. The Sun. All right. So whatever happened, it blocked you two in your situation again, because the contract card is in the reverse. And the Sun is about new beginnings, right? Because the number 1 is on there, and it's about success, it's about joy, it's about happiness, right? And whatever it is like they see you as the sun, right? You lighten up their life is what I'm getting. It's like their life is not bright if you're not in it. But they're thinking of what? Okay, the daughter, personal healing and happiness. And then I have a thinking woman in the reverse. So maybe this feminine energy within this third party situation is coming in the reverse. This woman doesn't have someone's best interest here. It could be this thinking man. Maybe they're comparing, but however it is, it's like this woman in reverse is what probably blocked you guys' door to healing and happiness in this relationship, because the door is open for y'all, but your person may have made a bad decision and went after something else, right? Someone could have misleaded them. Okay, now your person is having a difficult time right now, pretty much because they don't know. It's about their own personal growth here. They're feeling confused. They're very confused, and they're very disconnected from their true path here, which is you, Virgo. Someone is giving them or misleading them, and this is why. This is where the block is coming in at. But they do see you. Yeah, look at this. Happy family and a woman holding a heart together. They see you as their family. They see you as someone that they want to have a family with, and you hold their heart. But maybe whoever this feminine energy is that's coming in, maybe they have a family by this person. Maybe they have children, or maybe someone could be pregnant. Maybe this could just be someone they're married to. I don't know, right? But however it is, that situation, it seems to be, hey, it's standing in the middle of the sun in the door to personal healing and happiness to theirs, right? Now, and this is what they're confused about, okay? So something could be taking place, right, with their family structure here. And the children keep standing out to me. It's almost as if they're illuminated in my card. It's like I can see the card highlighted here. It's like a yellow marker going around it. This is really crazy, right? Because lately my eyes, I've been able to see deeper than what I've been able to see. Like I'm seeing images that aren't even there to the natural eye. This is really, I know I'm not getting ready to have a freak out session here on this video, but that's, yeah, definitely telling me something. But something, yeah, it has divided you two. You have been divided, and this has have been, y'all situation have been cut off. But I'm being told to tell you that you made a wish, or you said a prayer, or set some intentions, and that the divine keeps, how do I say this? I don't like to say he, right? Because I'm pulling away from that, because God is spirit, not he or she. But spirit keeps its promise, if that makes sense. Some of you may be very emotional about this because this has broke your heart, okay? Because you did definitely try to create something. But spirit is saying, I keep my promise. And this had to happen because it was a karmic cycle. This was a toxic cycle that needed to end. It's some things in here that just kept repeating itself over and over and over again. And it had to end. Wow. Okay. And this how you know it's powerful, Virgo, because it's coming off of my oracle deck. I ain't even gotten the tarot. You know, tarot is the one that tell the backstory. So its strategy is in the reverse. Someone needs to make a plan. Let me tell y'all, spring has been like, womp womp. It's cold. I got the heat on in my house. And I'm over here like shivering right now. Thank you. Yep, someone doesn't have a plan. They don't know how to strategize this. They don't know what the hell to do. Confusion. Remember I said this masculine is very confused about their purpose or what to do even in this whole situation here. They're blocked in their throat chakra. They want to express something, but they're having a hard time expressing it. Thank you, my spirit guides. What is it that they're trying to express? So the Two of Pentacles is in the reverse. So they know they mishandled you. Okay, they know that this imbalance is because they were being messy. And they neglected you. And they want to end the conflict. So you guys are definitely beefing. Y'all might not be beefing. It just could be some conflict. Look, then y'all beefing. Y'all beefing. All right, hold on. Let me put this on vibrate. Let me find out. So there's some conflict, pretty much, right? Some arguments. You guys may have had an argument, and if not, it's brewing. Just put it that way, right? And it has a lot. It definitely has a lot to do with probably other situations. Now, not necessarily. It don't always got to be a person. It could be a job. It could be whatever situation it could be attached to. But of course, that card had 3 feminine energies on it, honey. So it may be a person. Things came full circle for y'all. It's almost as if it just closed out, right? And it probably took you back because you weren't expecting this. This is something that's sudden. It was sudden. Like, what the fuck? I was not expecting this. Like, not expecting this ending. We was doing good. Like, what just happened? In a matter of days, our whole life just shifted in the blink of an eye, and it came out of the blue, right? But your person was trying to delay that. They were trying to delay it for the longest time, but the universe just got to the point and was like, no, there's an injustice here. It has to be done. And pretty much your person does see you as the world. You are their world. Literally here. Okay? You are part of their milestone. Also is what I'm picking up. So whatever goals or whatever plans that they had, you are part of it. I don't think they could envision you without them. Let's put it that way. Yeah, because the Hierophant is in the reverse. They were being very rebellious. Right? Somebody was being very, I don't want to say it's just an unconventional situation here. All right. You guys probably didn't have the same values. Maybe you may be different as far as your spiritual beliefs. Maybe you're stronger in your beliefs, Virgo, which is most likely because we're very grounded and very spiritual beings, and that could be it. And maybe they weren't. You know, maybe religion had a factor in it. The rebellion is there. But see what I'm getting here also, look, your person coming in as reverse energy. And I got the person in the third party situation showing up here too as well. Okay. So they're coming in as a reverse king and a reverse emperor. Low vibe. All right. Now they're stubborn. They're selfish. They're manipulating. They manipulated you. They manipulated you. Okay, for this Queen of Pentacles. Whoever this person is, they're tied to now, or they have some type of family obligation with this person, financial obligation with this person, something dealing with that nature. But they're this person is in the reverse, so they more have this selfish energy, jealous energy, very insecure. Okay. Usually they're in that relationship for the wrong reasons. Whatever is happening here, this person is definitely probably this woman that I told y'all about, this thinking woman in the reverse, the one that's misleading your person here. Okay. Again, the third party situation card came out. 3 of Cups. They probably were friends, and it turned into something more romantic. Someone from the past. 6 of Swords in the reverse position here. So, yeah, this is someone from the past. Your person was stuck. Pretty much. Wow. So one thing is your person definitely was having trouble giving up their own independence here. So, very non-committal. All right. Still wanting to be able to do what they do. Pretty much. I know, right? It's like pretty much. Carrying baggage. Very resistant to change here. Blocked in their happiness. Especially when it came to love or 9 of Cups. They're 9 of Cups. Their wish fulfillment here. Right? They didn't appreciate it. That's what it seems like, right? Because they are blocked in their happiness, and maybe you had some unrealistic expectations where you were hoping that, you know, the wish that you made about them would come true. Okay. Which has a lot to do with you having something stable, you know, long term, where you would have some contentment, you know, with the positivity that all that positivity that you put in would lead to something deeper. All right. Now, of course, they can see the bigger picture. For real, it's a lot of passion between you two. They can see the bigger picture, but they are so scared. They are fearful of it. They see the possibilities, but you know why they're fearful? Because they're non-committal. So they realize that they don't have they got an attention span of a 3-year-old when it comes to the opposite sex or the same sex, however y'all roll, right? Energy is energy. And as soon as they get bored or they're not stimulated enough, and as soon as the next shiny object comes along, it's like, who that? How you doing? That's what's going on here. And they get bored quickly and they live for new experiences. They're not satisfied. But the thing is that the lack of satisfaction is coming from themselves. Okay? You know how people do when they always think they got to keep jumping to something or a new thing or running or move to a new place is because you're trying to find some type of contentment and happiness or satisfaction in something because you feel like you're not getting it or you're not fulfilled. But you got you know how that works. Only way you're going to feel fulfilled ever is if you find that within your own self here. And of course, Virgo, here you go. You withdrew your energy. You said, fuck that, I'm out. You went into hermit mode. Okay, that's good because when you go into hermit mode, you start to do what? Heal yourself. It's like, let me withdraw myself for a second, gain some insight about what's going on, before I do anything else, and do some self-reflection. And look what happened. That heartbreak reversed itself. So you're recovering. You're healing from this. You may even have already forgiven your person. They want your forgiveness, definitely. They want to reconcile. I mean, it is what it is, but you were putting in all the energy as far as trying to build or create something with them, and they weren't. They weren't. Thank you. Yeah, you didn't get the justice. You didn't get acknowledged in this connection here. Okay? They done something wrong, something immoral, and they didn't have the strength to talk to you about it. And it has a lot to do with this. The Ten of Cups. They don't have the strength to talk to you about it. It's a lot of self-doubt here. They're in a codependent situation. All right. And it could have a lot to do with family, kids. They may have thought that this other person was their Ten of Cups at one time. But nah, something's going on here. Some conflict. It's some conflict. They do definitely feel like a failure. Your person's feeling like a failure right now because they betrayed you, and you guys had to in your connection here. It's a lot of fear. Instead of them trying to fix this and do the right thing, they were in their devil energy, right? But it's being released. So they were here. Instead of that, doing that, they betrayed you. It ended up leading to some type of major disaster in your situation. Your person feels like a failure about it, right? Because you guys' relationship collapsed, literally. Now, even if you were just friends, the friendship is even over, because they weren't being honest. It could have been a lot of lies, a lot of deception here. Infidelity is also coming up, even if you weren't. Even if you guys were just lovers, it still was other lovers, right? No real commitment here. But they're trying to find a way to either gain more control of themselves or reclaim their power. They're in a lot of fear. So your person is anxious as hell about this. It puts you to your breaking point, Virgo, and you just don't trust this person. You don't trust this person. It almost feels like you wish you never met this person. All right. Right, because they were dishonest. And it seems like they blame you for their dishonesty. It's almost as if they're trying to put something off on you, like you did something when all you did was try to love this person. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Right. You released this person. You took control. You said, you know what? I'm going to take control of this. And take care of myself here. So you did release this person. I'm hearing freedom. You're free. You are free, okay? So don't be bound or stuck to the past. Don't be stuck in the past. Face your fears. So whatever it is that could be still lingering on within you, face it, okay? Now, your person could have now gained a clear perspective of the role that you play in their life. All right, so of course it's something that's taking place here. I got a lot of wands. I got an 8 of wands, a 7 of wands, and a Queen of wands. My 8 of Wands in the upright position and 7 of Wands and the Queen of Wands is in the reverse. So, being that this is a Virgo reading, this is fire sign energy. So maybe your person is dealing with a fire sign, okay? 8 of Wands, or they may be a fire sign, all right? Or they may have fire in their chart, however this is, or you, however, but you'll know as soon as I explain it. All right, so there's some sudden changes that are taking place here. Something happened, and it's just a different aspect of their life now that's getting ready to trailblaze. So it's some news that could be coming towards you, some important news here that could be coming. Okay, it's a quick decision. Something's happening now. Your person could be giving up, or they're defensive. Whatever's happening here, something is taking place with this Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands is very demanding, very revengeful, and they create a lot of arguments. Okay, now tell me more about this. It's some sudden changes coming here. Your person could be giving up on this. Thank you, Spirit. Tell me more. You set a boundary with this person, so you've been protecting your energy here, which in turn has caused your person to feel defeated, and they're probably very defensive with this Queen of Wands here. And I have the 10 of Swords here in the reverse position. So something ended badly. This could be you and them that ended badly, and they're holding on to it. So now they're coming off as being probably a complete ass towards this other person here. Or even that situation could have ended badly. Something could have happened as an ending here. Okay? Yeah, because there's some type of issues here. There's some issues happening in that situation, right? But you like, look, I stepped out of it. I put the bubble up. I'm there. I'm not coming out of it. No, don't come back. Don't talk to me. Don't do anything, right? So, some healing needs to take place. I don't know, Virgo. Maybe even if you have some resentment here, still forgive. You can forgive and just move on. You know, that's for your own peace of mind and your own karma at the end of the day. All right, now your person may have a lot of negative self-talk here, but something, thank you. They got some hope. And some type of hope here. They got some hope here. And they got this idea. What is this idea about? Spirit, this is getting deep. Okay, so it's like, even though they got some adversity going on or some type of challenge going on with this Queen of Wands here in the reverse, they got some hope about something despite that. And this idea here that they have, it could be coming from that intuition. Maybe they've been doing some meditation, but they gained a fresh perspective about something. Page of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, because they were scattered in their thinking at one point. Very immature when it comes to their emotions here. So the Magician card, they have this willpower, or they're trying to create something here. They've been very deceitful before. Thank you. Oh. They're trying to end something. Maybe they're trying to end something with this Queen of Wands in reverse. It's some disharmony or some imbalance going on there. They did make a bad choice here, right? Because they had a lot of fear, especially when it comes to commitment. And they feel like it leads to consequences, period. That's why they don't like to commit, all right? So that's part of the reason here. They don't like commitment because it always ends in failure for them. Or it becomes a burden. All right, now they are they're trying to manifest something. It's a tower moment. So they're probably having some type of tower moment here. All right, and either your person is trying to walk away from that, and what they're doing is they're doing it slow. They're not really moving really fast with it. They're doing it slow. It's like they're trying to be strategic about how they do this. Okay, because it's some chaos going on, or their views have shifted in some kind of way. So they've been trying to really focus on how to do this, or how to cultivate this, but they're in this lower energy here. So they could be just not with it. They're not committing, period. That's what's coming to. They're not going to commit, period. Um, when it comes to this, they're probably being rude or aggressive or arrogant here, coming out in both energies of these cards. And this is not a steady situation right now. What are they trying to, what is this Eight of Pentacles about? What are they focusing on? An ending. Wow. The Death to Rebirth card. I don't know why you were supposed to know that. Maybe some of you probably needed some clarity or understanding about what's going on in that situation with them. But it's a Death to Rebirth. Remember I said this is about karmic cycles ending. So this is a cycle of transformation. So this has to die. Something has to die. It has to be an ending in order for your person to be able to gain some new insight or new beliefs, because they be stuck in the past, right? Old hurt, old pain, old fears, just fearing change, so scared. This person is so scared, always constantly mourning or depression or anxiety, hopeless, right? But whatever happened, whatever the storm is that came through, it really was to shift views, to wake someone up so that they can be aware of this cycle that they keep doing over and over again, because they were failing to learn the lesson here. So these changes had to take place because of that. And so they're working on an ending or trying to figure out how to get out of this. Yep, Seven of Cups. So they basically couldn't make a decision, but there's a decision that's probably been made. They just don't know how to do it, how to strategize it, right? They're confused. They're confused here, and they're hopeless. They've been avoiding making a decision, but it's like now they may have made a decision here. Thank you. Yeah, they're thinking. They're still confused in their energy. They're thinking though. Okay, so they're focusing on this one cup. So the one cup is probably what they have with you, because here go the Ten of Pentacles. All right, so the Ten of Pentacles is just pretty much saying, you know, that's everything that you want. All of their wishes, everything. All 10 cups being filled. And one of those cups would be love, right? And they're focusing on that. Trying to bring balance, okay, between their actual ego and their heart, right? And again, they probably have a family, they have kids. I see 4 kids on this card. So maybe they have 4 kids, maybe they have 3 kids and 1 kid is yours, or vice versa, however it resonates, right? But I do see 4 kids on this card. So if you guys don't have a family together, maybe you were hoping and had intentions of creating a family, or this person has a family, you know, and then you guys come together as a family. But however it is, it has a lot to do with children and finances. Now, the Ace of Swords is here in the reverse. So they're confused about this. All right, so even that could be what's in that cup. They're confused about this situation with their family that they have, or the family that they have created. Okay, because remember I said it seems like a pregnancy may have popped up somewhere in here, or children of some sort. But they are definitely clashing in their perspectives. So they may not be in agreement when it comes to this family, or when it comes to creating a family, okay? Some painful words could be being said. But however it is, your person is doing a lot of thinking. 5 of Cups. They are definitely grieving. They're disappointed. So they are experiencing a loss as well. So things just aren't turning out the way that they expected it to. So instead of being positive about it, Virgo, they are definitely dwelling on it. What is the Moonology advice for today? For this energy of hope. Luck is on your side. That's interesting, right? So something's getting ready to go in your favor. So it may seem like it's been dark, right? You may be experiencing the dark night of the soul. You may be tapped into your shadow side. However, it may seem like it's been dark, but luck is on your side. Now, Virgo, you could be attached to a Sagittarius or someone who has a fire sign or fire sign placement. Doesn't have to be. But however, let me see something. You tell me, why is this luck on their side? Sorry, y'all. All right, so because you set this boundary here because of this injustice, you set this boundary here because, you know, your person wasn't using wisdom. They weren't being wise, okay? Yeah, because you were offering them something that could lead them to abundance, or you were offering them abundance and stability and, you know, all of that stuff, right? So you had to set this boundary here. And because you did that, it's like the universe is getting ready to offer you abundance, love, fertility, right? Thank you. The universe is, this is like the hand of God. Like, here, you know what? We gonna hand you the cup. We get ready to give you the cup, Virgo, because you deserve it. You deserve it, and it's getting ready to overflow here. That's the Ace of Cups, honey. This is why. Because your person withdrawing in that energy, not showing no commitment, breadcrumbing the shit out you, and this was all a test of faith. And because you decided to trust God, trust the divine, you trusted the universe, and you trusted yourself. Now, the hand of God is getting ready to offer you the cup. Wow. Find your mental strength here. Okay, Virgo, if you are not at peace, find it. You have endured so many challenges here that have held you back. And because you remember, and if you haven't, remember that you are connected to the divine. You are connected to source here. And anything is possible. Okay? Anything is possible. Look at this. Ace of Pentacles. Even money. Look at this. This is the universe getting ready to offer you money, faithfulness, joy, fertility, love. Things are going to change for the good, honeys. Okay, you're going to get a new beginning with success, material comfort, physical well-being. You hear that? Money, love. You're getting ready. Luck is on your side, honey. Luck is on your side. You may be having a demanding challenge right now. And it may be seeming to be like you don't have a clear plan of what the fuck is going to happen. Or your person may feel like this, right? But they will make this transition. Wow. And guess who's on there? with that kid. What the fuck? Where did that come from? Virgo, I hope that your people don't got no little love child. That's not funny. It's not. But sometimes you gotta laugh to keep from crying, right? But it's some unfinished business. How does Virgo person feel about them? What's the energy? I don't know if I got enough cards here. Thank you, sir. It's like, yeah, you might need to move on. They see you as something valuable, and they love the shit out you. So you are the woman holding a coin in the upright. Remember, they are attached to a woman holding a coin in the reverse. Okay, but you are this woman about. All right, look at you. Look at you. You all flashy and shit. Like I can't look. I got my bag with my money in it. I don't need nobody. I'm good. I'm royalty, which you are. Okay. And the fourth chakra card, which talks about love and compassion. They have a lot of love for you, and they see that you have a lot of love for yourself. Like you really have this self-acceptance here. in love and compassion and healing and all of that stuff, because you really endure and how you handle yourself, how much you have grown and setting boundaries for yourself. Like, it seems like you're doing some things, Virgo, that you've never done before. Okay. Wow. They see how you are healing. And that probably does intimidate them, right? But shit, you gotta love yourself first, right? At the end of the day. But they definitely have some love and compassion for you. So that's a good thing, right? Because sometimes the way they act, it make it seem like damn, you don't give a fuck about me. Not 2 cents. All right, so let's see. Some of you guys' favorite color is blue. I don't know where that came from, but it just was like, say it. Worth waiting for. You don't wait. You don't gotta wait. Sorry, swear it said it. But this is the thing. It's not saying that you're waiting for this person, because you still live your life. All right. Even if your soulmate come along, you might have to go venture out and see what is going on. Right. But you still live your life. You still do what you gotta do for yourself. You still love on yourself. All right. Because divine timing is at work in your love life right now. So some things have to be settled out, right, before this situation can come together. And a lot of that usually has to be with closing out karmic cycles and codependencies and shit like that. Yeah. If you got angelic guides and spirit all up in your stuff like this, you got to have some type of divine connection here, which also means that the divine is not going to let no shit like this take place in your life. It cannot keep doing that. It cannot keep repeating these cycles, because you obviously have a very great purpose in your life, which means that you must be supposed to be doing some big shit in the world. Okay, now this is a past life relationship, so you are dealing with a soulmate. Didn't say what kind of soulmate, but you got different levels of soulmate, but this is your soulmate. You guys have known each other before. What y'all going through is probably shit y'all went through in your past life. So this is probably past life karma. You understand that y'all trying to clear up, okay? Some of you guys have closed out the cycle and it's done, right? But you guys have to have the heart-to-heart conversation at some point. And when y'all do, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And because this is a soulmate relationship, they're coming back, because you know how that works. Y'all leave each other, then y'all find y'all way back to each other some kind of way. It just happens because y'all have this soul connection. Your souls find each other. And speak your truth. Don't hold back. Okay? And it's saying make the effort. So great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to. So whatever these downloads are, whatever you feel intuitively guided to do, then do it. Okay, and especially, and if you're not sure, hey, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to do that, and this is you talking to your spirit team, can you confirm it? Can you send a sign to show me that that's the step I'm supposed to take, right? Because you don't want to overextend or overstep your boundaries either. So let me see if I can get one more card for you, Virgo, and then we gonna end it. Well, actually, 3 more cards. So this is your soulmate again. Yes, this is your soulmate. Y'all souls are always constantly speaking to each other. This is true love. So this is your person. This is the romance of a lifetime. You're going to have to get help. So let your friends help you. Ask for help. Accept support from others, and even your angelic team. Even if you got to go to a therapist. Even, call upon your soul team to help you with this, because you may still feel a lot of anxiety or not rested about this situation. Go out, have some fun, meet some new people, do something, right, that involves your soul tribe, because that is what's going to help you get through this time, okay? Because like I said, divine timing is at play with this situation. So that basically means that how divine timing works. In 5D, it'd be like 2 minutes. In 3D Earth time, that's like 2 years. But I ain't saying that. Yes, and I'm not saying it's going to be 2 years for y'all. But you know what I'm saying. But this is a process where you guys have to do some healing. Okay? So imagine yourself and imagine your person surrounded by light. All right? Feel your relationship being healed at this very moment. But it's going to take time. So don't try too hard. Just give it time. You don't gotta try too hard. Just step back, stay in your peace of mind, okay, and give it time. Because like I said, they always come back. They don't stay away from too long. Soulmate. How many times this card keep coming out? Different decks. Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. So believe this and it'll manifest in the physical. But remember, only to hold on to the good memories. Don't focus on the bad stuff, right? Because it creates resentment inside of you. But just focus on the memories that you guys shared that is of love. Because when you guys die, you're not taking none of that with you. All of this 3D earthly shit doesn't mean anything after death, okay? Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. So right now, you guys are probably not together. You're separated. You may not be talking. You may got them on mute, blocked. Don't talk to me, right? But just give each other some space, all right? Give each other some time, because love never claims. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. So love and accept each other as you are. However they are. You said you love this person, right? Accept them and love them as they are, and you will see this relationship magically transform. Remember, when you project, don't project. Just project positivity, because you can project whatever you're feeling onto them, and then they project it back onto y'all, and then y'all marrying each other, and then the shit just going back and forth, just bouncing, right? Yeah, cut that in half, because you try to manifest miracles here. So your dream will soon become reality. You just got to trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Okay? Anything else, Spirit, before we go? Anything else? Okay. So I'm supposed to give you a hidden truth oracle message. So this is basically tapping into the divine, your person's energy. All right, your soulmate's energy, to see what they are thinking. Okay? So let's see. What is it that they want to tell you that they aren't speaking? It was my fault and I blamed you. Okay? So many things are reminding me of you. I regret lying to you. Yeah, they should have just told you the truth, right? Because you probably wouldn't even went all Queen of Swords on them. You probably wouldn't have went all Queen of Swords. You're like, I may not have even set this boundary and cut you the fuck off, right? But you lied. And that was enough, right? That was your breaking point. I am not available. So emotionally, they are shut down right now, okay? So if you're not hearing from them, it's because, yep, they done tapped out. I'm grateful for the spiritual lessons. So they realize that this is a lesson that they have to learn. They realize this is about their karma. All right. What I tell you, we will be together again. What I'm telling you, you speak to me through music. So some of your people doesn't have to be. Maybe you're artist. Maybe you are. Maybe you are a writer, a DJ, a musician, a singer. However, maybe you love music, but pay attention to the lyrics, because maybe your favorite song will come on, or their favorite song, and you recognize it, and pay attention to the words. I wonder if you're happy without me. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. I wish I could share my good news with you. So something has happened to them that's good, and they want to share it with you, but y'all ain't talking. I start to understand our connection. I'm starting to understand our connection. So it took for this to happen in order for them to recognize you, okay? All right, so that is it, Virgo. And look, I still got to do y'all monthly reading. That's going to have to be a 2-hour joint. It's just like an hour right here. Y'all got a lot going on in y'all life right now. But, however, thank you for spending this time with me. I appreciate y'all. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Peace.